by Evos Legends. Who will he use as that jungler?
It might just be the Granger just because they do need some early game pressure because Alice and Harriet are both quite weak in the early game. If they don't have any winning hero to actually make plays with, it might be disaster because Execration is very neat and they just gonna strangle them.
Only thing open is Granger.
Why is that?
Yeah, Yushin Shin is still open. Remember, Fairsick, this is Fairsick's most picked hero back in MPL ID, and it will be his debut here in the international stage for Yushin Shin.
Is
my god,
is
I
this
like the
a strat that they've been like maybe keeping a secret?
Maybe, because we haven't seen the Yushin Shin pick at all. We haven't seen the 1-1 pick from Clover at all. Perhaps they might bring it in the next game if they're brought to match point by Execration. But for now, the drafts. I will give my predictions first. I think Evos Legends has the better draft. With their signature heroes, with their comfort heroes, I think they will be able to take game number 2. For you, Eterna, what will it be?
I still like the hero composition by Execration, mainly because I know how much pressure that Luo Yi can do in the early game. So that is from me.
Okay, but for you, Arashi?
I think Evos has a better team comp, and a lot of the stuff from Evos actually counters the stuff from Execration. So I'm with Evos on this one.
Okay.
All right, 2-1 Evos as we get straight into game number 2. Are you guys ready? Hashtag Evos Roar and hashtag EXE Shot in the comment. Vote for your team, support your team as they will be competing here. Guys, are you ready? Execration versus Evos Legends in game number 2.
Yes, exactly, Mirko. And we're super excited to see this second game because it seems like Evos has a more comfort lineup here, and we're hoping that they can give us their best.
Yeah, Chaknu already going very, very aggressive onto the purple buff, getting vision as Luo Yi will also do the same thing. Now LJ gets chunked pretty low there. Again, this is the power of Luo Yi in the early game. You do not want to look for fights here against a Luo Yi in the early game. And Benedetta as well, already clearing the wave against Alice, something that is very commonly seen. And E2 Max trying to steal that with a cheeky rotation, but will not be able to get it as Chaknu is waiting in the bush for something. Anti-Mage, taking Renzio very, very low. Renzio has to be careful because remember, this is a lot of damage from Anti-Mage, but he has to catch the wave back under his turret. LJ trying to chunk Chaknu away, but remember, Luo Yi does extremely crazy damage here in the early game. It will just be Versik picking it up, and Ling also with a solid clear of his own.
And here the shoes on the other foot because Evos has the better late game by quite the huge margin. And now it's up to Execration to see if they can shut down Evos in the early game. And this is just a unique situation because usually the roles are reversed.
Yes, and as you can see here, Evos Legends already pressuring that bottom lane with first.
LJ goes in with his race. Keller will be taken low, but again, Evos Legends being proactive on the map doesn't get them a kill, and they have to be careful because Anti-Mage is also open in the top side. Versik dealing half of Chaknu's health, forcing him to recall.
Yes, you're right here, and 2 minutes on the clock as the turtle will spawn in under 5 seconds. But it seems like here KillVJ and Renzio putting all their attention here on the top lane.
Yeah, putting their attention, trading Arashi.
They're putting all their attention on that objective because they know they are the stronger team right now in this early game. And I'm not sure if Evos actually wants to contest this because this might actually play out really badly for them.
Yeah, LJ has just hit level 3 right now as that will be the turtle kind of chunked by Chaknu right there. And right now, it is a very passive game. Oh, E2 Max though, he has used the diversion to that top side. Anti-Mage spots it and instantly retreats. Then now, there is information on the map, but Execration still with that Grok pick, able to get that mid lane pushed away. Anti-Mage, he has to know that there is someone in that bush, and the Mountain Shocker will confirm it. Anti-Mage will be able to breathe right now with the room that he's been given by Versik, and now it looks like actually Grok is starting to rotate towards that purple buff.
Yes, Chaknu has been very, very persistent on trying to disrupt Versik from farming and getting his buffs here. Super.
Yeah, KillVJ again with this link, super barbaric, alright? He goes in so aggressively in all of these team fights usually for KillVJ, and there, he's actually able to secure a 1-level lead over Versik. In the early game to the mid game, this is what we expect from the Ling, so right now, KillVJ is doing a very, very good job on this hero.
Yes, and at this stage, it seems like Execration here trying their best to secure that turtle as Anti-Mage goes down with a follow-up by Rexy and LJ here.
Yeah, Anti-Mage goes in, Riddle Vision has been used, but it will be Versik taken very, very low by Chaknu. He's still trying to kite away from, oh my god, Renzio joins in. First blood taken down by Renzio, and this is not looking good. That is double buff secured as Anti-Mage also loses in a 1v1 against E2 Max 2-0 for Execration.
That's the thing. I mean, but KillVJ goes in with a Tempest of Blaze on Clover. Clover gets super, super low. And will he be able to escape? But this time, but there is a follow-up here from
Chak
Chaknu.
Mamba! Chaknu gets a kill.
Nice.
And LJ is there, but he's way too late. Will only be able to catch the wave.
That's the slick thing by Chaknu. I mean, that was crazy great follow-up. And they were able to secure a kill there right in the early game. But guys, I want to mention that Anti-Mage... but Renzio goes in for Fursic as he tries to take his orange buff.
Yeah, he tries to zone him away off of that orange buff, and he actually does it. LJ was in the bottom side, so he's unable to help his jungler take this right now, as Anti-Mage is cutting the waves in the top side. Chaknu doing the same thing, now chunking Rexy down, and Execration playing this early game very, very well. Already 2,000 gold lead, 2,000 gold ahead, and now they're looking for Clover. Feather Airstrike being used as KillVJ joins in. Clover will be taken down. It will be another kill picked up by Kelra, as that is a gank, and Fursic falls down. Execration are controlling every side of the map. Rexy's the target. LJ using the bouncing ball to get some damage and get some utility on the map as Anti-Mage joins in, but the diversion will be able to let them go. And right now, 5-0 for Execration, as Evos Legends is just being dominated. 3,000 gold lead, almost a 4,000 as we enter the 5th minute.
And right now, only one item built for both Anti-Mage and Clover, and I mentioned earlier how I don't think they should be contesting these objectives, and this is why they go into these fights against like basically 2 assassins.
But Kelra, Clover actually taking Kelra very, very low, but unfortunately does not get a kill onto Kelra as he is forced to get away, and Evos looking for some picks on the map. KillVJ way too slick as LJ's Tyrant's Rage does not connect, but they're looking for Anti-Mage right here. Final blow being used by E2 Max is the target for Anti-Mage, but remember, there's a lot of damage by E2 Max. He has to be careful. He buys a lot of time. LJ joins in the fight, and it will be E2 Max forced to flicker away. Real world manipulation has been used onto E2 Max. Fursic will pick up a kill, and finally, Evos Legends are on the board, but at what cost? It will be the mid lane turret be taken down. Now Clover goes for aggressive 2v1 on the Harith. He will be able to run away though, as Evos Legends does not get the pressure. Tyrant's Revenge actually eye for an eye there by Renzio. Very well played by Execration, trading objectives on the map, and Evos getting a kill for nothing. No turrets, no objectives.
Yes, I think that was quite a questionable play there by Evos Legends, considering that they know how weak they are in comparison to Execration, especially with such a late game composition, guys. But as you can see, Turtle has already spawned, and it seems like Renzio and Chaknu are already trying to zone out Evos, LJ, and Rexy here around that area.
LJ goes in for the Tyrant's Rage, now has that bouncing ball. Rexy will be zoned away as Chaknu looks for an engage as Anti-Mage isn't 1v1 now. Kelra joins in, but the airstrike will hit, and it will be KillVJ getting another kill. They're so fast on the maps, and they're not even going to get Chaknu. As LJ does not hit the Tyrant's Rage, and again, Execration just getting every objective, every kill for nothing.
Yes, you're super right, guys. I mean, that Ling on KillVJ is such a perfect pick because he is so mobile and he can get all the objectives on the map with such ease here. And as you can see, KillVJ already on that turtle as LJ tries to make a play here. But guys, it looks like there's a good follow-up here by
Final blow to the backside. Now Renzio goes for the Phantom Slash onto Fursic. Fursic is taken very low as he tries to dash away, but he's going to get taken down. It will be KillVJ. Double kill for Kelra. Clover trying to make the plays happen. Going for KillVJ. Anti-Mage takes it, and it's actually a 3-for-3 trade for Evos. How did they do that? They are 5,000 gold behind, and still they managed to get a fair team fight.
Yes,
considering that Fursic was taken out fairly early in that fight, I thought it was going to go horribly for them, but they actually find a way to take it back towards their team.
Yes, you're super right. But in the midst of all that calamity there, they did manage to secure Turtle for Execration, and they were trying to push that middle turret there by Benedetta.
You're right, and Anti-Mage now trying to run away, but 3 members are here. E2 Max looking for the dispersion. Anti-Mage versus everybody, tries to get away and does not. It will be E2 Max picking up a kill for Anti-Mage's over-aggression as Chaknu tries to open up the map. 60 seconds on the clock for the second turtle.
I mean, considering E2 Max has the Necklace of Durance already, there was no chance for Anti-Mage to survive that. I think he didn't expect the people.
No, Fursic gets taken low again. KillVJ will pick up the kill, and again, Evos kept on getting picked off in the map. It is a disaster. 5,000 gold lead for Execration.
Guys, this is such well-planned execution here by Execration as they go in for
Template Blaze
Rexy.
being used. Rexy will pop the real world manipulation as LJ joins in the fight, but Kill VJ will be able to secure that one. Tyrant's Revenge being picked up. Clover getting the shutdown kill and the killing spree for himself. But LJ, oh my god, he gets bursted down. Evos not looking good even with their comfort heroes right here.
Yes, you're right. But Renzo here trying to make a trade, trying to get that that top turret. But of course, instantly shut down here by Fairsick. At this stage, I mean, Anti-Mage is going for really crazy plays, but it's still so early in the game that he hasn't really developed any of his items for him to be able to do those crazy plays.
Yeah, Fairsick again just trying to farm, trying to get something on the map because Kill VJ has a level lead onto him. Anti-Mage as well, also one level behind. Almost everyone on Evos Legends are behind of their players in Execration as Lord will spawn, brought to you by our cameras. By Smart right there. Execration will have control over this first Lord, and this might just be disastrous if Evos Legends decides to commit.
At this stage, can they commit?
They can still commit. Like we said earlier, if they're able to get these team fights, if they're able to win these pickoffs right here, Anti-Mage goes for 2 members. He actually gets immobilized onto E2 Max as he uses it. Winter's Truncheon, zones away, flickers in front, gets for a kill, but the shutdown has been used. It will be kill off a Clover. Clover gets picked off on the other side of the map. They're kiting away. Chaknu goes in. Renzio tries to go for the execute onto Anti-Mage, but Anti-Mage will still be able to get away as Kill VJ will look to go under the turret. But again, Evos Legends able to back away with their team, but at what cost? Clover loses the 1v1 in the bottom lane. This mid lane turret will be taken will be taken at half HP right there, as again they will still have control over this first
the
Lord.
trap Execration.
The trap, and oh yes, Rexy gets caught out. LJ looks for the Tyrant's Revenge, instantly purified right there as they look for something. Fairsick dashes in, but there's a lot of damage onto Fairsick. It will be Kill VJ, looking for the backside. Tempest Blaze being used. Fairsick gets taken down. LJ is next. It will be a double kill for Kill VJ. He's looking for a triple kill. Anti-Mage will be able to get away as Clover is in the other side, trying to look for something. Triple kill for Kill VJ.
Crazy plays there by Kill VJ. I mean, that discipline and that response. And guys, with that in mind, I mean, they're already going for that Lord. And it's already getting chunked super low. And I'm sure this will be another uncontested Lord by the side of Execration. So this is not looking good for Evos Legends right now.
It just feels like Evos doesn't really have a concrete game plan because, as we mentioned, if they're go for the late game, why are they taking all these early game fights where they know that Execration has a huge advantage? And if they do think of playing for the early game, then the way they're playing it is also weird because they seem to be getting caught out and they're not playing proactive. They're just reacting to what Execration is doing, and they end up being always one step behind.
You're right, and now Evos Legends with this crazy lead, already 8,000 gold. LJ and Evos Legends, what are they supposed to do? It's just Execration again, like game 1. Even on Evos Legends, his comfort picks not able to do anything right here.
Ooh, and that middle turret goes down as they're trying their best just to keep that final inhibitor turret.
One feather airstrike and Clover's health goes to half HP right there. So much damage, Mountain Chakra being popped, and Fairsick actually has caught up to the level. No, 2 levels behind actually. I saw the wrong person, I saw Renzio. And now Chaknu goes in onto Fairsick again. He's pressuring so hard right now and dealing so much damage. LJ in the midst of everything trying to make something happen, but the feather airstrike has been popped. LJ will be taken down. Anti-Mage looking for a front backline push, but now Anti-Mage with the Winter's Truncheon does not do anything. He's trying to do something, but Kill VJ will pick up another double kill as Evos Legends are just forced to back away. The disaster for Evos Legends. Execration is pushing the pace. 21-6, a 10,000 gold lead.
I mean, 12 minutes in with a 10,000 gold lane. Execration is really showing it in this stage, and they're trying their best now to clear all that minions to put more and additional pressure on Evos Legends.
I don't know what Evos Legends can do with this point. Every single turret has been taken down. Look at that one feathered airstrike almost takes Fairsick down. Kelra and everyone on Execration, it feels like they're just so ahead of everyone on Evos.
Yeah, but it seems like a lot of members of Execration have been brought really low there as they're forced to retreat. But
oh my god, Anti-Mage goes in very, very aggressively. He just gets taken down, and that is a disaster. Clover looking for something. Zaman Force has been popped, but again, looking for E2 Max, dashing one more time. Gonna get the kill as Renzio dashes in with the final blow. The damage, Feather Airstrike. He gets bursted down. A double kill picked up by Kill VJ, and an Unstoppable picked up by Renzio as they look towards Persik. Persik trying to run away. Kill VJ goes in. Persik is taken down. You are not going to survive this one. Rexy's the next one. A monster kill. A 2-0. Game number 2 will be taken by the Filipino second seed.
okay, guys. I mean, Anti-Mage is... Oh, no. It's not enough. There we go, guys. Game number 2 taken by storm by Execration.
Wow.
If we thought game 1 was really one-sided, I mean, game 2 was something else.
If game 1 was one-sided, game 2 was a stomp. That was a 2-0. What were the kills? 31-6?
I mean, we'll have to wait.